Welcome back, guys. So let's create the hood for this. So I can call this hoodie done. So back to the reference image. Let's look at the pattern for this. Look at the same pattern for this hoodie, for a hood rather. We have two, inside and outside. We don't need to create the inside and outside. We just need to create one. Then later on in ZBrush, you can just add thickness to it. Okay, so this is like a general shape of this. So let's recreate this. So I'm going to use the polygon and just redraw something out for this. So I'm looking at something more or less like, let me start by drawing straight lines first. Back to the origin point. Okay, so we have something in here now. I'm going to delete this point. I don't need this point. So you can see regions where we need to add a bit more curve to it. Like this part should be curved, then this point also should be curved. So let me start by selecting these points. Now convert that point to curve points, something like this. Maybe that is pushing way too out. Let's edit. Okay, let me just select this and kind of raise this up to meet it. Something like so. And I'll select this point also. Then I'll convert this to a curve point also. Okay. Let's use this curve brush and I think let me add a curve point in here, something like this. Alright, something more or less like this should be fine. Select this piece and push it backward a bit more. Maybe that's a bit too much. So this point, just this point rather. Then I can add another curve point around here. Make these curve points. No. Think something like so. Alright. Let me select this and push this out. Something like this should be fine. So the tricky part now is to kind of sew them up. That is tricky part now. Tricky part now is to sew them up. But once you know the distance for this, it becomes easier to kind of sew this up. I'm going to be using the freehand sew instead for it. So first thing I'm going to do is to select this piece, kind of rotate it this way. Something like this should be fine. Probably a bit more. And push this closer. No. push this down, something like this. I'm guessing she won't be a bit higher than it is right now. So I'm going to extend this higher like so. Okay. Push this back like so even more. Okay, I think this should be fine. So I'm going to do a symmetry with pattern sewing for this hold down shifts just to get this angled, facing themselves like so. So let's see where they are sewing up together. Let's see the parts that have been sewn together. Nothing. Let me hit space bar and simulate. Let's see what is being sewn together. Yes, nothing. So undo that. Then I think I'm going to, yes, let's start by sewing this and push it to the side. This might get a little tricky though, but we'll get around it. Definitely get around it. So we know that obviously this, let me see if I can center this way. Just select this too. I kind of center this around here. Something more or less around here should be fine. So the freehand sewing tool is going to do help us a lot to kind of get this to look right. So let's start by so with the freehand sewing, should be freehand sewing tool. I'll start from this center piece all the way here. Okay. So this is for the left hand side. So the corresponding side should be this all the way to as far as in here. Okay, that's more or less like the gap in there. Okay, that seems fine. I'll do the same also all the way here. Then this all the way here also. Okay, that seems fine. Alright. Please, we have solved one part of the puzzle. The other part of the puzzle is this. No, not here. Not here. So I'm going to do it like so instead. So since this goes all the way here, so I'm going to start from here all the way here. The corresponding side, let's see where the corresponding side is. All the way here. No, wrong. That is the wrong part. That's definitely the wrong part. So undo that. I think I need to do this again. All the way here. Select this. I don't know. I think I'm on the wrong side. It's supposed to be this side. So it's supposed to be this side. So let me just do this again and be more precise with it. So all the way seems to be a bit of an excess, in there though. Okay. So I'm going to select this now all the way here. Then this should connect all the way here. Let's see, let's hope we don't have any cross. Hoping we don't have any crossing in there. This one seems to cross. This one seems to have a bit of a crossing. It doesn't seem to have any crossing in here though, but seems to be crossing in here. So let's just fix that quickly. Reverse sewing. Okay, that seems fine now. Then I'm going to sew. Let's do segment sew now. So I'm going to sew this segment to this segment. So these two together. So let's do a simulate for this. Let's see what we have. Okay, that seems to work better than I expected. Except for this inner intrusion in here, which you need to fix up. So, but I don't want this to be covered though. I don't want this get head to be covered. So I'm going to pull the hoodie down. I need to pull it down. So it should be more or less resting down instead. Okay. So let's just let this rest a bit in a more of a relaxed pose. Something like this should be fine. Okay. I'm thinking of making this one single piece. Probably make this one single piece. Probably we need to make this one piece. I don't know. But that's fine. So I think this should be fine. We have successfully created. What is this? Okay. But I think let me change the material. Let me use something that a material that is a bit more relaxed. Maybe that will do something. Let's see. Which material, which fabric do we have on here? Let me see. Let me select all of this. So for the fabric type, we have this fabric material in there. Let's see. Let's try. Why is it so limited? It should be more than this. It's supposed to be a bit more than this. I seem to be looking at this from the wrong side. So let me select this. Select this fabric again. So under physical property. So let's see. So under presets, let's try Oh. A lot of materials to pick from. Let's try. Oh god, there's a lot of material in here. Let's try this polyester. Don't think I like this though. Take a normal regular coating should be fine. Something feels weird in here. Why do I have this gap? Am I not looking at this correctly? Let me try the default presets. Yeah, this feels more. I think I might just be sticking with this instead. Default seems fine, at least to some extent, seems fine. Thinking of tightening these bands a bit more. Let's run a simulation for this. Okay. Alright. Guessing I might just leave this the way it is though. Seems fine to me. This point is just coming out to me. Maybe I should point that down. Should be pointed down a bit more. I think it's coming from the back piece, so I need to point this downwards a bit more. Let me do the same for this part also. Select these two, point them down, and do a quick simulation for this. Yes, better. So I'm resting down now. Yes, I think I can call this done. So yeah, we're done with this. So next tutorial we're going to be creating, but I think we kind of made a mistake because I want to kind of create. Let me show you guys what I mean. I need to create. It's like a shirt, obviously. So the hoodie should be resting on this shirt. But now I already have the hoodie resting down already. So this is going to be an issue kind of simulating the shirt on top of this. So let's see if I can push. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. But I thought this was going to give me hell. just to push this back in. Let me just get the air out of this. Okay, this is fine. So I'm going to kind of simulate the shirts on top of this. So then after that, I'll just push this down. Just push this down, which should kind of help us a bit better to kind of get this to feel right. But while we're here, I want to kind of increase the particle distance for this. Or rather, reduce the particle distance for this. Let me use something around 15. And I also want to have this on quads. I don't want to be triangulated, so I'll need to fix that also. Let's just do this first. Let me do a quick save. And I'll select all of this, and I'll do a triangulate on this. So if I should look at the display now for the shirts mesh, it's not in quads now, though this quads is not perfect enough for us to use though for animation or for rendering or anything apart from 3D printing, but at least we have quads in there. Okay, so let me run a quick simulation on this since we have more particle distance on this. So just make this slightly neater than it was before. Okay, it feels a bit better now. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. So I'm going to kind of create the shirt on top of this. So I'll see you guys in the next lesson where we'll create shirts for this. Okay, so bye for now.